Hey guys, I.B.B. dropping in on the Springfield map. I've said it once, and I'll say it again. I hate this map. Yeah, I do. I'm not even going to pick any bones about it. Not going to try and sugarcoat it. I don't like this map, because I lose all the time on this map, and it really sucks. I don't know what it is, but every time I spawn in here, my team is the worst at grabbing beacons. Anyway, I'm not going to go on and choke that horse anymore. Dropped in here in a Leo, and this is a brand new setup that I've just put in my hangar. These are level 12 aphids, and that is a level 9 ansel. And what I'm doing here is I thought to myself, well, maybe should I walk around to that damn beacon over there? No, that's boring. I don't want to do that. So I was walking around to try and find a way to get down here and get in range, because I knew that there was a lot of long range on the red team, and so I wasn't able to do it. But luckily I am in a Leo, so it has a large health pool to give, and I had to give about a third of that just to get over here and get one shot off. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play around with the cover right here under this bridge. And so that carnage there, I see that carnage, AGT, coming around on my left, and so I go up underneath and come around on my right there, that carnage. And there's no sense in wasting shots on him. He's too fast for my aphids. So I figure it was better for me to try and take out this fury over here. But I have certainly drawn some attention to myself here, and now they're sort of on both sides of me. They're on the right and they're on the left, and so I'm kind of having to pick and choose where exactly it is. I'm kind of stuck here. And speaking of stuck, I get myself stuck underneath this bridge, and I can't get out. So now I'm kind of snookered, one or the other. Both of them, actually, because I got guys coming at me from the right, and I got guys hitting me with the Zeus's on the left, and so my goose is cooked right there. So since they seem to be in some long range bots, I figure I'd bring out my mid range as well. And I actually make a mistake playing this, because I overcommit to try and get this guy, and then I don't know why, but I actually end up going down into the ravine. So we're going to take this guy out, and I think that Rhino right there is not, I think he had to put his game down. So I see the Fury Trebs right there, and I hit the sprint to try and get down here and get under cover before he can shoot me. But the moment that I do this, I instantly regret it, and the entire time that I am down here, I regret this. So note to future self, this is not the best place for a mid-range bot. And that carnage is actually getting on my nerves a little bit, but I'm not able to take him out. And of course, battlefield awareness would dictate that this guy may actually turn to me and shoot me, but he never did. Alright, so I got tagged from like 3 sides there, which was not surprising. I was in a bad spot. And I am not afraid to admit my mistakes in this game, because nobody plays a perfect game. Nobody. I have yet to do it. I have yet to see anybody else do it. It's not perfect. You can sit here and question your gameplay until the cows come home. You can question other people's gameplay until the cows come home. But at the end of the day, it's just a game, and you're here to have fun, and that's exactly what I do with this. So sometimes I get myself into bad situations, and, you know, other times I win some, I lose some, I guess is the best way that I can say this. So I've got this guy over here that I'm trying to hit, and obviously he sees me too, but I don't think that was me. Yeah, I guess that was me. I don't pay attention to that stuff when I'm actually playing a game. Alright, so coming up this ramp here, I'm going to try and go after this near guy here because he's in a griffin. But I'm going to stop right there and not go any further up because I saw that other griffin in the back there. And I wasn't quite sure what it is that he had. But so luckily, that decision was actually the right decision right there because he wasn't able to hit me. Alright, so I should have actually looked to my right there and saw who was coming, but I didn't. But grabbing that beacon, I think, was worth it. So this Lancelot with the Ansel shield coming up here, I know I'm not going to be able to take him on. So at this point, I decided to just flip it around and maybe go for somebody without a shield. And I was hoping this Rhino might have some plasma, but he didn't. He had some splash damage, and so that was that. So here is the point where I'm going to get a little bit sneaky, and I've taken the liberty to speed this portion of the video up just a little bit because I know the long walks on this map can be a little boring. So right here, I notice the rest of my team seems to be over here going for their beacon, and all of the red team members, you see them all going over there to the right. I mean, they're not even looking over here at me. So at this point, I decide, you know what? I could actually get myself in range of them very easily and start firing, but I'm going to hold my fire and not give away my position. That way, I'm going to sneak my way over here. I'm going to see how far I can get with this and maybe grab this center beacon back. And all the while, I keep thinking somebody's going to turn around and see me doing this. Somebody. Anybody? Anybody? No. Nobody's watching me. So I decide I'm gonna walk my slow butt right over here to this far beacon and grab this thing. Because I don't think anybody has anything that can touch me, long range or anything. So here I go. And at this point, I think they see what's going on. There's only 3 of us left. It's 6 on 3. And I'm thinking to myself, there's a minute 20 left in this game. We're up 3-2. All I gotta do is keep it 3-2 in our favor on the beacons. Now, this is not a way that is going to get you number 1 on the scorecard at the end of the game. You're not going to get the most trophies, you're not going to get the most damage, and you're not going to get the gold. Unless you get the Medal of Capture, which I did in this game. But this is a way in which you can play and be very successful in this game, is to just be sneaky. And there's nothing that these guys can do about this at this point. Technically speaking, they had us outmanned and outgunned, and they probably should have won this game, but they took their eye off the ball. So anyway, that happens sometimes. It happens to me as well. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I have new gameplay videos every single day. Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to smash that thumbs up or thumbs down button. Until then, still a good game despite coming in basically last. I got 5 gold.